Hey, PEC Tools team, I want to congratulate you on the reviews that you have with this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see the ratings you have is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module which you have for this listing, but you're not using it. It takes up valuable space too, in addition to a few other things I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account executive with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'll pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. I'll show you the module in just a minute. But the first thing I want to discuss is traffic and what sends traffic to your listing. Keywords. Now, we utilize this tool to look at sponsored and organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and other things. So looking here, you've got 3 sponsored and 84 organic keywords. I'll tell you, these are extremely low. So sponsored is fine. Whether or not you want to advertise, that's up to you and the budget. However, your organics are so low. It's very hard for people to find you. We typically see organics in the 3,000 to 6,000 range. And organics are free keywords, right? So you need to add more copy and update it. And I'll show you what I mean here in a bit. Having a lot of frequency with highly relevant searched words in the copy of your listing is a big influence and driver on your organic keywords. But let's look. I want to show you how your keywords are performing. So watch as I scroll down. Notice that I sorted the keywords in your category by the most searched. So office supplies, Milwaukee tools, scale, weight scale, bathroom scale, digital scale. You're not indexing here, so right away I see room for more exposure that we could get you with organic keywords. Scrolling down, here we go. Medical supplies, your page is deep there. Wow. Okay, so if you don't see a number, these are very relevant words to your product. Look, luggage weight scale, absolutely, but you're not indexing for these. So I see a lot of room for more, like I said, exposure that we can get you. I do like this wheelchair scale. Your sponsored rank 1, organically ranked number 3. Now, I do want to show you something I was looking at earlier. Look at this here. So heavy duty scale, you're not indexing for this at all, right? There's 1,183 people looking for heavy duty scale. And if we look at this, first thing to notice is almost $10 million has been earned by sellers through indexing for heavy duty scale. And unfortunately, you did not earn here because you're not indexing here. So what I'm trying to point out is there's a lot of room for more exposure and more revenue if you spread the wealth with more keywords. Organics. Let me show you something else. So this is a direct competitor. I know you know Mealstone, so I wanted to pull this up, not to do any product comparisons. What I want to show you is a bit different. So their advertising plan. What's really interesting is they've got almost double your organic keywords, no sponsored keywords, but they're fully using all of their back-end search terms too as well. And because of that, they show up in 346 different search variations, whereas with you, it's 244. So they show up in 3 times more than you. Also, look at this, scale. They have the word scale 233 times, wheelchair 45 times. Look at you, scale 157, wheelchair 37. So they've got the words more frequently in their listing too as well, which helps improve their ranking. Now, let me show you something. They've sold 69 units in the past 30 days, and you're at half of that. So it shows that their advertising plan is paying off. I would definitely look at 10 of your competitors when doing a keyword gap analysis. That way you can see, what other keywords are your competitors using. Now let's look at your sponsored keywords. I want to see what you've got here. Wheelchair scale, we saw that scale for wheelchair. And then weight scale for wheelchair may have some traffic, not a lot of search volume, but I'm curious, if you are getting your return on your investment, if you've done an analysis on these recently. Now let's go to your listing. I'll show you the module in just a second. I'm going to go through your images. So I will tell you right away, you've got to have video, right? So we don't see this in use. I know it's got the control panel. But how does the control panel interact with the scale itself? Are there chords? You don't actually see, here, So where's the control panel in this setting, right? So we definitely want to see that. Are there wires that connect to this? You want to see it in a full setting. You need video too as well. And you want infographics. Infographics explain the product visually. So you want to talk about, this display. What does it show? Can it do kilograms and pounds? You want to discuss all of that on, off, everything. Is it battery powered? Is it AC power? You want to know all of that. Your bullets and your title, curious when you updated these last, because these are where your organic keywords are coming from, and then your product description. But let me show you this module. You are brand registered, right, with Amazon. And just if you do this today, please log into Seller Central. Just above product description, you'll see a brand story. That is where you can put the PEC logo and talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. I'm showing you this one we put together for our founders brand. It's called Age of Sage. And look at this. It's called From the Brand. When you log into Seller Central, you'll see brand story. This is it. Look at this, though. It zeroes out the competition, all those sponsored ads. It's a carousel, too. Plus, you can put hyperlinks for noteworthy products. There is a ton of value in it, and you have it. You're just not using it. There's no additional cost for you to put that up. Curious when you updated your product description down here, because also this is why your organics are suffering. Listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We've got a lot of experience in your category too. I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So let's go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consult. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thank you so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.